Egypt's sands have guarded their secrets for millennia. But when a team of British and Egyptian archaeologists began digging near Luxor, they didn't expect to find him. A ruler erased from memory. A pharaoh whose tomb had vanished for 3,500 years. What they uncovered would shake the foundations of history itself, and challenge everything we thought we knew about Egypt's golden age. Stay with me until the end, because the truth behind this discovery will leave you breathless. And if you believe that history still hides its greatest mysteries beneath the sand, subscribe now, and join us on this descent into the unknown. Thutmose II, a name whispered in the corridors of ancient power. Husband to the legendary Queen Hatshepsut. Father to Thutmose III, the warrior pharaoh who would build an empire. But Thutmose II's own story. Buried in shadow? His reign was short, barely 13 years, and his legacy eclipsed by those who followed. For centuries, scholars wondered, where was his tomb? Why was there no trace of his burial among the grand necropolises of Thebes? In early 2022, archaeologists exploring Wadi Gabanat El Khroud stumbled upon a collapsed shaft sealed by centuries of debris. At first, they thought it was another unfinished worker's tomb. But when a single fragment of carved limestone emerged, everything changed. Etched into the stone were the faded hieroglyphs of a royal name, Men-Keeper-Re Thutmose. The desert had spoken. They had found the lost tomb of Thutmose II. The entrance was perilous, half collapsed, flooded centuries ago. As they descended, they found corridors painted deep blue with golden stars, a pharaoh's path to eternity. The ceiling bore the sacred texts of the Unburied, the map of the sun god's journey through the underworld. And in those paintings, the name Thutmose II appeared again and again, confirming this was no mistake. But here's where the mystery deepened: the burial chamber was empty. No sarcophagus. No gold. No body. Researchers soon realized the tomb had been struck by ancient flash floods. Torrents of mud and rock had filled the corridors, erasing millennia of history. Many believe priests rescued Thutmose II's body before the floods hit, relocating it to the royal cache at Deir el-Bahari, where other mummies were hidden from looters. Could his remains already lie among those rediscovered in the 1800s, misidentified, waiting to be re-examined? If so, his true identity might still rest, unlabeled, in a museum basement. But behind the mystery lies an even darker story. Some historians suspect Thutmose II's tomb was never meant to be grand. That his powerful wife, Queen Hatshepsut, might have suppressed his legacy to secure her own reign. Imagine, the king of Egypt, buried quietly, forgotten by design. It would explain the secrecy, the strange location, the missing treasures. And yet, the tomb still honors him like a god. Was Hatshepsut protecting his spirit, or erasing his memory? Today, scientists are using DNA technology to identify mummies from the royal cache. If one bears the genetic mark of Thutmose I and Hatshepsut, it could confirm his identity, and solve a mystery 3,500 years old. Every new fragment, every inscription, adds another piece to the puzzle. The discovery of Thutmose II's tomb isn't just an archaeological triumph, it's a bridge to a lost world, a pharaoh reborn through science. From the shifting sands of Luxor to the silent corridors of the dead, Thutmose II's story reminds us that history never truly dies. The sands may bury kingdoms, but time always unearths the truth. And somewhere beneath Egypt's deserts, countless more mysteries wait for the next discovery. So if you believe the past still speaks, if you crave stories that reveal what's been buried and forgotten, subscribe now to Unburied History. because the next great find might already be waiting beneath the dust.